Anunciado para o Brasil desde o início do mês passado, o apimentado Mini John Cooper Works GP acaba de ser colocado em regime de pré-venda por aqui. Conforme explica a marca, o modelo tem preço sugerido de R$ 299.990 e clientes interessados podem desde já fazer a reserva em qualquer concessionária do país. O lote disponível é de apenas 25 unidades, tendo em vista que apenas 3.000 exemplares serão produzidos para o mundo todo. Versão mais rápida e poderosa da gama, a novidade estreia com o mesmo motor 2.0 turbo do JCW tradicional, mas com mudanças no ajuste do turbocompressor e componentes internos atualizados. Na prática, a potência saltou de 231 CV para 306 CV, representando ganho de consideráveis 75 CV. O torque é de 45,8 kgfm, disponíveis já a partir de 1.750 RPM. Na pista, os números se traduzem em aceleração de 0 a 100 km por hora em 5,1 segundos e velocidade máxima de 265 km por hora. Além da mecânica, a versão GP chama atenção pelos detalhes exclusivos presentes no design. Para otimizar o aspecto agressivo das linhas, a Mini aplicou para-choques alargados, aerofólio, arcos das rodas ampliados, apêndices aerodinâmicos, entre outros. Há também reforço adicional no chassi e no compartimento do motor, além de buchas de suspensão mais rígidas e barra de apoio para as torres dianteiras. Por fim, há pinças de freio dianteiro de 4 pistões específicas de discos de 14,1, além de um sistema de refrigeração e óleo aprimorado para o motor. Para os puristas que eventualmente venham a criticar a tração dianteira, a Mini diz que a transmissão Steptronic de 8 marchas é equipada com bloqueio diferencial mecânico integrado para distribuir a potência. O sistema funciona em conjunto com o controle de estabilidade dinâmico do carro, que ganha um modo GP especial para atuação em curvas. Baseado na carroceria de 2 portas, o GP dispensa fileira de bancos traseiros e possui assentos apenas na frente. Confira agora o vídeo da apresentação oficial.
Sporty and completely revamped front end with a new front grille as well. The chili red colour highlights feature here along this main upper cooling vent and on the broader lower cooling duct as well. The black bonnet scoop and the darkened interiors of the front and rear lights help to give it a really tough look. So looking from the side, you can see these GP special exposed carbon fibre wheel arch covers. Carbon fibre, of course, a material well known in the motorsport world for being super lightweight, but also incredibly strong. Strong enough here to support the car's aerodynamics too. And look at this. Another little reminder of just how exclusive this car is, with its serial number between 1 and just 3,000 imprinted there on the side. But they're not just here to look good. These things also help fully integrate this new enormous GP exclusive high performance Hankook tyre. They also help to mask the 40mm of extra track width too. These things at 225mm are 20mm wider than those on a standard John Cooper Works car. And we designed them with specifics in mind like steering precision, braking distances and of course additional grip. This GP exclusive tyre compound really supports driving dynamics and gives the best road capabilities and stiffness for the extremely high speeds this car's capable of. Nestled deep inside the wheel rim are these enormous brake discs and 4-piston fixed calipers to help stop the car impressively fast. And speaking of the wheel rim, look at these striking bi-colour light alloy forged 4-spoke designs. And to keep the unsprung mass of the car as low as possible, these 18-inch alloys are the lightest Mini-built wheels ever. Now we can't look at the rear end of this car without talking about this striking double rear wing spoiler on the back, finished in the metallic racing grey on the outside with a contrasting chili red inside there, and that exclusive GP branding on either end. And as I talked about earlier on, the aggressive, tough look of this car's finished off nicely with these darkened Union Jack taillights. And we've got this sporty new rear-end diffuser down here, centred around this, what can only be described as an enormous twin tailpipe, 90mm, look at it, it's huge. Now we talked about this car being lightweight, and for that very reason, There's no rear wiper on the back. There's no PDC or parking distance control sensors. And inside, the weight saving continues. There's no rear bench seat. Air conditioning is only an optional extra. And they've even taken away the door bezel decor just as well to save a few extra grams. Now, this car obviously is lightweight and it looks great just as it is. And for that very reason, I wouldn't recommend taking it through a car wash with that on the back either. Inside, this GP-specific Walt-Knapp leather steering wheel looks great with its red stitching and this unique 3D printed metal clip at the top to show the straight ahead or 12 o'clock position. And look at these 3D printed GP exclusive metal shift paddles as well. I really like the flat black panel digital instrument cluster as well. And as I switch it on, just check out the GP logo and the striking animation as it starts up in the digital display there. Over on the passenger side, you'll notice this bespoke 3D printed panel showing the unique specific serial number for each individual car. And just look at these two Dynamica leather John Cooper Works sports seats with silver side panels, stunning red seat belts, and of course the GP logo up in the headrest there. Now what really finalises this exclusive interior and gives a little visual nod to its motorsport character is this bright chili red load protection bar behind the front seats. After looking at the more visual features, I'm really excited to show you what's at the heart of the new Mini John Cooper Works GP. The high-performance 2-litre 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. The GP logo on the engine cover there indicates that this is the strongest unit in a Mini 3-door hatch ever, and almost guarantees you a radical and uncompromised driving experience. For the first time, the 300 horsepower barrier has been broken, and with 450 Newton meters of maximum torque, this thing stands alone in the super sporty front-wheel drive hot hatch segment, doing 0 to 100 in under 5.5 seconds. The new Mini GP has lapped the Nordschleife in under 8 minutes and is even faster than a BMW M2. To guarantee that maximum performance, inside here there are new pistons, modified compression and new injectors as well. And also in the engine compartment, you can see there's a strut brace here, giving the car just better stability all round. To improve the overall agility of the car, the chassis on the GP sits 10mm lower compared to the regular John Cooper Works car. And with this GP, there are special suspension settings that allow you to adjust things like camber and track width. Besides, it comes with a highly efficient 8-speed automatic transmission and integrated Torsen mechanical slip diff, which offers improved lateral handling, faster gear shifts, and outstanding traction. To guarantee the unique sporty driving dynamics of this car, it's uncompromisingly pure and has been through a maximum weight reduction program too. Because the new Mini John Cooper Works GP is so exceptionally well thought out and perfectly integrated, we recommend ordering it as either maximal puristic and weight optimized or including all optional extras. With its racing genes and looks and an outstanding technical performance, the new GP unites excitement, passion and exclusivity. The heritage of racing legend John Cooper.
Obrigado pela sua audiência e até o próximo vídeo e fiquem em casa. Evite ao máximo sair de sua casa. Evite o contato físico com outras pessoas. Higienize suas mãos e evite encostar as mãos no rosto. Vamos nos ajudar. Juntos venceremos.